Hello and welcome to Royal Vibes. Harry's damaged morale of our soldiers, blast war hero angry at royal attacks. Prince Harry has been criticized by a war hero for trying to bring down the monarchy and damaging the morale of soldiers fighting for king and the country as a whole. So guys, before we get right into the full story, please do ensure to subscribe, turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Consider liking the video and please watch the video right up to the very end. Former Army Staff Sergeant Trevor Court, who won the Military Cross in Iraq, labeled the prince absolutely appalling for his criticisms of the royal family and for his starting six-part Netflix docuseries. Leading royal experts on both sides of the Atlantic are also warning that the rift between Princess Harry and William say may never be healed. It comes as a Sunday Express poll reveals a mere 2% of UK population still support the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. An overwhelming two-thirds, that is 66%, also said they support William and Kate, while 63% say that Harry and his wife Meghan should be stripped of their titles. Staff Sergeant Court declared, "I find it absolutely appalling that Harry and Meghan spend every living moment trying to bring down the monarchy." Sergeant Court told how he watched friends die on the battlefield and his own mental health suffered before he was discharged with PTSD. But he insisted that we were prepared to make these sacrifices because we understood what duty to the crown meant. Harry should have a serious think about the damage he is doing to those soldiers whose morale is undermining with his constant attacks on the monarchy. There are probably many veterans wondering if their sacrifices were worth it. After hearing what Harry has been saying, Harry served in the army for 10 years between 2005 and 2015, rising to the rank of captain in the household, cavalry, blues and royals, and serving 2 frontline tours of Afghanistan. He has since worked tirelessly to support veterans and wounded servicemen and women, including through his Invictus Games. Former Staff Sergeant Court, 47 years old, served 5 tours in Iraq and Afghanistan with the Royal Irish Regiment before being discharged on medical grounds. He was awarded the Military Cross in 2006 for drawing fire in a machine gun ambush to allow other soldiers in a convoy of trucks time to escape. Along with widespread condemnation of the royal couple in the UK, the tide is also turning in the US, despite the fact that their Netflix series Harry and Meghan is already the biggest documentary in the streaming giant's history. It has tracked up to 81.55 million viewing hours worldwide after last week's final 3 episodes. TV chat show co-host and columnist Meghan McCain, daughter of late US Senator and presidential candidate John McCain, filmed after the latest show's Kiss America Goodbye, Harry and Meghan, "You have finally lost us. We are covering our eyes, plugging our ears and screaming, 'Please God, make it stop.'" Ms. McCain blasted the couple's refusal to name names or give specific details about the accusations of palace racism and bullying. She said, "That's just all tease and no payoff. We still don't know the identity of the royal racist. We have no tangible proof the royal family is institutionally racist. Even the August New York Times admitted in a review of reviews, some critics have had their fill of the couple's account. One critic labeled the series out of touch, self-absorbed and cornier than a Hallmark movie. Former BBC royal correspondent Jenny Bond described it as shot through with vitriol. Unlike fellow critics, she has left wanting. "You have had 6 hours to dish the dirt. We needed names, places, dates, and so on and so forth." She also believed that a reconnection with the royal family is now almost inconceivable. Royal author Margaret Holder said, "This was a study in jealousy dressed up as a rom-com, a love story about a Hollywood actress who captured her prince and took him away from everyone and everything he knew and held dear." The royal biographer Hugo Vickers adds that, like Netflix's controversial hit series The Crown, the docu-series will be widely believed, but not by me. Nothing of interest emerges from Prince Harry and from a study of easily checked facts. I do not believe what his wife says. In our poll carried out on behalf of the Sunday Express by UK data from Techne correspondents, respondents were asked who they now support. An overwhelming 66% say they back Team Wales, that is William and Kate, with just 2% in favor of Team Sussex, and 63% answered yes to the question, should Harry and Meghan lose their royal titles, including Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Just 21% said no. And in the US, a poll for TMZ last night found that 74% of readers think William is a better royal, with 26% for Harry. Kate got 81%, while Meghan scrapped just 19% for the vote. But Harry does have some supporters, including a distinguished military commander, retired Major General Tim Cross, now a lay minister of the Church of England, praised the prince's service in the army and admitted he has cancelled his Netflix subscription and said he regrets anything that undermines the royal family. He said, Harry has a very good officer. He was a very good officer. He was genuinely very fond of soldiers and they were very fond of him as well. Expressing concern about the prince, he added, I don't sense he's a happy man, very happy, and I don't want anybody in that position as well. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.